Let's see. First episode of from the Steelbook collection. What shall I do? What shall I do? That's my overall, most of it anyway. The other part of it is this mess right here. It's kind of wobbly because I need better bookends, as you can see. But what should be the first? Ignore this garbage. Ignore that. Yes. So I guess I would choose to decide what the first one I have ever gotten, which actually it was Deus Ex, but this is movies, not games. It's all Steelbook games. Death Stranding, all that stuff. But first Steelbook movie I've ever gotten, Ghost of the Shell. Hello, YouTube, TV land, and all you good people. This is a series that I've been kind of wanting to do for a while. It's going to be a weekly series, just like my, the Beef With and some other ones I'm going to be doing. But this is a new one. From the Steelbook collection, which I will review movies that are in my Steelbook collection. There will probably end up being more. And, yeah, let's do it. Let's start off with the first Steelbook I ever gotten. Ghost in the Shell. So, as you can see, the Ghost in the Shell poster behind me, which I got from the movie theater. I got this back in 2017. I saw it in theaters, and I love the movie. I don't care what anybody says. The writing's iffy, but I just absolutely adore the movie. The front of it, it's got the Ghost in the Shell. It's red. I love it. There's a poster of this, and I want that poster too. I got that one in the teaser poster, but I want to put the red thing. And on the back, it's basically that. And stars Scarlett Johansson, which she did an amazing job in that. I don't care. The whole whitewashing thing is BS because in this kind of dinged up. In the manga and in the original anime, or series or whatever, you can't just base it off just that one movie. She changes appearances. Her appearance differs in the manga, in the movie, in standalone complex, and it just changed. It's a robotic body. I'm not gonna get into that because this is about the movie, not the political BS I just watched. Right. The special effects are amazing. Uses Weta Workshop, I think that's the name of it, and visuals are top notch. I like the whole cyberpunk city landscape that it uses. Some of the opening scene where they make the body is amazing. It mirrors just like the anime, the film, and I just love everything about the cyberpunk aesthetic. I love cyberpunk. Watching it makes me hype. I want to watch that and the lead of Battle Angel to really get hyped up for when Cyberpunk comes out and many more Cyberpunk movies. This is, out of all of them, I think, out of the newer ones, this has more of a Cyberpunk aesthetic than Alita. But, in my opinion, the writing story, the overall story is okay. It's got the typical, okay, the villain in the beginning of the movie is not really the villain, and the guy who you work for is really the villain, or whatever. It's one of those kind of stories. It's like, Total Recall, or the remake, where you're fighting against this one guy, but he's really the good guy, and the guy you are working for is the bad guy. So it's got that kind of story. It's great. The moment to moment, it's kind of meh. It is written by, I have to look at it. Screenplay by a bunch of no names. It's really written by Avi Arad, the producer who famously ruined Spider-Man 3, and it's directed by Rupert Sanders, which you don't hear of him anymore. He made that and then Snow White, the first Snow White movie. I think he's one of those directors that lets the studio get involved. But I love it. It was an ambitious project to begin with. It was just Steven Spielberg was attached to it. A lot of names. It's DreamWorks, right? Yeah, I have to keep looking back up. It's DreamWorks, yes. So Steven Spielberg's name's on it essentially because I think he still kind of runs DreamWorks, but he started DreamWorks, but I don't know if he actually ran it. But anyways, the soundtrack is amazing. The score, I love the score. I don't know if they have it actually officially released it yet, but I have it saved on my YouTube. I just listen to it sometimes. It's an amazing score. The acting's great, not just by Scarlett, but some of the other guys and people who are the villain is great. It gives me real, like, it reminds me of Shodan from System Shock, how it stutters, high pitch, Max Headroom style kind of thing. And it's great. It's just a great movie. I give it a good old, it's one of my favorite movies of all time. Damn near cried when I saw it in theaters. I give it a 10 out of 10. Well, 9 out of 10. I mean, like I said, the story's kind of iffy. It was a great movie to, it was basically an appetizer to a great cyberpunk movie that came out later that year, Blade Runner 2049. Oh man, I could spend all day on that movie. I don't have the steelbook of it, sadly. But anyways, that's another story. But yeah, Ghost in Shell. I mean, I don't think you can find this steelbook anymore. Because I got this. This was the last one. This is the Blu-ray DVD combo. It was the last one. If I had a few dollars more, I would have gotten the 4K version. But that's in which a lot of the ones I've got since then, a lot of them, because that's the only way they sell it now is 4K Blu-ray. A lot of those are whatever. So some of them were just Blu-ray. Some of the re-releases. They did have a re-release of Ghost in the Shell whenever they did the Paramount thing, but I think all those were sold out. I was lucky to get Wolf of Wall Street. Oh my god, I was lucky for that. I wanted a steelbook. I got it. Anyways, that's it for this little review. What do you think about it? What do you want to see? I will post the pictures of my steelbook movies on my Twitter, and I will leave that in the description of this video. So, what is that you want to see next? I want to start releasing them every week. Maybe today's Sunday. I might wait to drop them on Mondays. So Mondays would be the steelbook from the steelbook collection. Anyways, like the video, subscribe. I do all kinds of great content. And as always, y'all have a good day, week, morning, night, weekend, whenever. Peace.